feel like I'm on like QVC or something right now. The TRX, you can get it now for $29.99. And you'll also get a mechanical pencil. Hi GQ, I'm Stanley Tucci, and these are my 10 essentials. So this cocktail shaker is something that I have at home. I have many of them, and I will often travel with one because I like to make a martini. Tanqueray number 10 martinis in particular, and it's a really nice, pleasant, end of the day treat. My wife, Felicity, said, why don't you make a cocktail for the agency, which is Curtis Brown in London. So we did it, and people watched it, and they created a link for them, and they watched it, and they loved it. I said that so casually. They loved it, of course. So we put it on the Instagram. I sounded like my father. It went viral for all practical purposes, and things have never been the same since. People seem very excited that I know my way around a shaker. I went to a birthday party recently, the couple that owned the house. Her parents were there, and the mother said, oh, I just love the way you make cocktails. Could you make me a cocktail? So I said, well, why don't I make you a martini? Oh, I'd love a martini. And at that moment, 6 other people came over and said, I'll have one. Can I have one? I'll have one. Can I have a martini too? I like mine a little. I like mine. I spent 45 minutes making drinks for people at a party that wasn't my own. You can't go to a party and just have a good time anymore. The TRX. I feel like I'm on like QVC or something right now. Do you know what I mean? The TRX, you can get it now for $29.99. And you'll also get a mechanical pencil. I think this is a really super cool exercise thing. I have traveled with it for years. It's a gym in a bag. I really am. I should be on the QVC channel. This is you can do anything. You can work every single muscle in your body. You can work aerobically with it. And it's a really, really great thing because I eat all that pasta, so I have to work out. Invented, if I'm not mistaken, by paratroopers many years ago. They were trying to figure out ways to work out, and they used the straps from the parachutes. I think the key thing for me is to just do it consistently. I think particularly once you reach my age, you can't stop because then it all falls apart. These are my glasses, and I have settled upon this style, which is made by Moscot, but I really love it. They're comfortable. They give me peripheral vision. They break up the monotony of my face. Let's just say that. When I was playing Nigel in The Devil Wears Prada, there was a fella that I knew who I sort of based the character on, but he had those glasses. Round, thick black frames, perfectly round. When they asked me to do it, I knew exactly, instantly, what glasses I wanted to wear. Being a part of The Devil Wears Prada is one of the greatest honors of my life. It is, for me, it's the perfect Hollywood movie. Also the film that put my sister-in-law Emily on the map. Emily and I had become friends after we filmed the movie. I met Felicity at The Devil Wears Prada premiere, and my late wife was alive then, and I actually have a photo of them together. And after my wife passed away, I went to Emily's wedding, and I met Felicity for the second time there, and then soon afterwards we started dating. And that's a good thing. So I really like this moisturizer. I started using it last year, and it makes me feel like I'm not as old as I really am. I never use soap on my face, only water. Lots of people are nodding there. And then I put La Mer on. And I put the under eye stuff on too, because I think that's good for your under eye parts. I sound like I'm like a cheap salesman. I grew up in an Italian family. My grandparents had immigrated from southern Italy, the turn of the last century. Growing up, as most Italians do, food is the sort of focus of your life. I can't say I always travel with the pasta, because that would almost be like an insane person who did that. But I will always go and look for this pasta This is this one brand that I really love, Rumo. They don't pay me to say that. If I'm on location and I have an apartment where I'm cooking, this is the pasta that I look for the most part. I eat pasta probably 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day. These are 2 bracelets. This is a bracelet made of jade. My friend Paul Feig and his wife Lori gave me a few years ago. I had cancer, and I was recovering from treatment, and they gave me this because they said it is supposed to keep you healthy and bring you good health. So I wear this every day. This was made by my 4.5-year-old daughter. It's made of plastic. It probably doesn't keep you healthy, but it keeps you happy, and that's why I wear it. Okay, so I always travel with an iPad. I have books on the iPad. I have scripts on the iPad. I love to do Wordle, and I love to do the pangram, which is the spelling bee. I did it at 6:30 this morning when I went to the gym, and it is the most satisfying thing ever. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. I go on these sort of streaks where you go like 4 days and you're like, oh, I got it in 2, oh, I got it in 3, and then you hit 1 day and you're like, no, it's never gonna happen. Then you give up and pretend that you never tried that day. People say, did you do Wordle today? Oh no, I didn't, I forgot. This is an invaluable tool, this thing. I like colorful socks. I don't know why, even very bright colored socks. To me, a little splash of color around the ankle is never such a bad thing. When I sit down and cross my legs, give people a little, oh. I live in London. There's so many incredible haberdasheries. Brunello Cucinelli, amazing. Boji is amazing. And the London Sock Company, love. Great colors, great colors. So one thing that I always travel with is a notebook or a sketchbook. I love to sketch with like a mechanical pencil. I'll do portraits of people, and I'll make notes about restaurants I've gone to. And a lot of those thoughts and notes became a part of a book that I wrote, and they also became part of the television series that I did in Italy. So there are countless notebooks all around my office and my house. No, I'm not going to show you. Okay. No, but thank you for asking. So this is a hat that I wear that I have to wash. That's like a flat cap or something, I think they might call that. And because I don't have any hair, it keeps me warm. I mean, you can wear hats if you have hair too, but if you don't have hair, you're more likely to wear a hat than if you have hair. A gripping tale well told. Thanks for checking out my essentials. It sounds naughty, doesn't it? Thanks for checking out my essentials. Please go wash your hands. Thank you, GQ, and thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.